Alright guys, so check it out. I have a fantastic ICO for you. It's called FCFL, Fan Control Football League. I am super excited about this because I am very disappointed lately in the past couple years, the NFL. You know, the players taking their knee, all this stuff. It's really hurting the league. It's hurting the, you know, all the ratings. People aren't watching like they are. It's hurting businesses. You know, the pizzeria here, you know, we're really closely tied to sporting events, UFC, boxing, and NFL was like our big draws, you know, but over the last couple years, I mean, the NFL has just died as far as drawing orders for us. So we see it, you know, here, you know, I know that the Papa John CEO mentioned something like this and people were backlashing at him and he stepped down. I mean, come on, this is ridiculous. You know, he's just stating facts that are true. They give the commissioner a $50 million contract. They give him a raise when basically the league ratings are you know, really bad. The last couple years, like what job is he doing? All right, so check it out. Fan Control Football League. This is a brand new league that's starting, and they are kind of combining John Madden football with fantasy football with NFL or, you know, live football. It's going to be arena football, I think, at least in the beginning. What they're going to do, the fans are going to be able, with their phone, choose the plays. You know, the coach will give you, hey, here's 4 plays. Fans, choose which one we want to do. So you're choosing the play you want, and then the guys are going to line up on the field, just like you're playing John Madden or something like that. You're going to draft the players. You know, I think they're going to probably draft the players at the beginning of every season. So, you know, hey, here's your team you're going for. You're voting to draft the players you want. I mean, that's pretty damn cool. And the way the ICO is going to work in, there's no owners to this thing. So you buy into the ICO, you own coins, you're an owner. You know, as such, you're able to hire and fire the coaches. I mean, this is pretty damn awesome. I would imagine that if some player does something stupid, hey, you know what? We need to fire that player. We don't want him playing on our team. He just, you know, did something stupid. Get rid of him. So I think this is the type of league that now is offering something kind of cool that could maybe give the NFL a run for the money. And believe me, no one is going to be rooting for these guys more than me, because I'm just so sick of the NFL. You know, they're at a weakness. You know, they're at really low ratings. They're the worst shape they've been in you know, I don't know, probably at least 10 years. So now is probably the time when another league could give them a run for their money, and someone could come up and start taking into their market share. Now, here's how the ICO is working. They're actually just closed the pre-ICO crowdfunding. That was handled through Micro Ventures LLC. Go ahead and go to their website. It's microventures.com, and set up an account with them, and then you can follow the Fan Control Football League. And they have a couple other cool things on there too, but right now the one that I'm really excited about from their website is Fan Control Football League. So I was able to get in on the pre-ICO. Unfortunately, by the time I found out about it to the time I was able to do it, it was like, you know, less than a day. So I didn't have a time to make a YouTube video to tell you guys about it, but that doesn't matter because the actual ICO is coming up probably in 6 months. So the pre-ICO crowdfunded, I think it was $5 million, and there was something like 500 investors in that. So we got in on that. I'm also going to add a $500 hypothetical investment to our portfolio with the you know, with the ICO section of it. So we have, you know, our big cap cryptocurrencies and then our ICOs. So for this one, we're going to figure a $500 investment into the ICO. The tokens, they're called FAN, so the FAN tokens are 10 cents a piece, so that means we're going to get 5,000 tokens, and because it's the pre-ICO, we'll get another 200 or 25%, so that's another 1,250 tokens, so we're going to get a total of 6250 tokens for $500. Now, what the tokens do is they actually give you ownership and they give you voting power when you're sitting there choosing, you know, the play you want or the player you want to draft or the coach you want to hire, fire, that type of thing. So as people start, you know, participate in this league, as they start expanding, you're going to have that big demand for those tokens, you know, because if someone is rooting for their team and they want to be able to control outcomes, well, then they're going to go buy the tokens. So, I mean, I could see, I mean, these tokens are 10 cents a piece. They could probably hit $1 before the league really even does much. And if you told someone, hey, you know, it's $50, it's $100 for a token to be able to vote for your team, I mean, people are paying $100 for a taco, you know, a hot dog, a popcorn, beer, you know, at an NFL game. I mean, so, I mean, that's nothing. I really think this thing could make huge, huge money. Now, so the roadmap for these guys, they are 2018, they're going to have their first season. I don't know how many teams. It's going to probably pretty limited. But 2019, they're going to expand. So they're going to, you know, get all their expansion teams going. Maybe we get one here in Vegas. That'd be freaking awesome. And we'll see what happens from there. But I'm really excited. This is something that's kind of cool. It's combining sports with a cryptocurrency, video games, you know, fantasy football. I mean, these are all super popular things that I think are going to go over really well. So we're going to go ahead and add that as our first ICO that we're going to add to our list here. And I'm definitely recommending it to you guys. I will keep on top of it, and I will let you definitely know when the actual ICO is going to come. That they're going to raise $50 million, so that there'll be a little more time for you guys to get in. You know, I've got a couple more we're going to talk about in another video. Rentberry, Kasha. These are some other cool ones that we're going to be watching. I don't know if I'm going to quite recommend them for our portfolio or for you guys yet, because I only want you to get just the very best ones. I mean, there's a lot of ICOs. Let's really stick with the best ones. That way, you know, we're going to have a really good winning record for you guys. Thanks a lot. Next couple of videos, we're also going to get the comic portfolio going. I'll bring out all the books. I know you guys want to see all the big books. So guys, remember, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get updates when I upload new videos, and we'll catch you on the next one. It's Jason with Comic Crypto Stocks. Thanks, guys.